roster of two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kick this away to get us going. Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense is up first today. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense to give them a chance to build their confidence up.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
My gosh, this defense heard all week about stopping this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, you got to stop this guy in the very first play of the game. First down and big yards.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Texas Tech's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Hey, Kirk, this is going to be fun. One of the best edge matchups we're going to see all season long. Elite wide receiver, elite corner, both competitive guys ready to go at each other.
And you know this corner, we had a chance to visit with him this week. He wants to be on an island against one of the best receivers in the country. And he's going to get that chance today to have a chance to showcase that he, in fact, is the top corner in college football.
Looking to throw. It's Walters. He makes the grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Catch made on the left side. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. And the Red Raiders pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Nothing fancy there. Just comes out of the slot and runs his slant route.
Yeah, it's so difficult for the defense to be able to slow this play down because it happens so quickly. Even when you know and might anticipate that this throw might be coming, it's tough to disrupt the timing when it's executed well like this right here.
The Red Raiders will come to the line to crank up the tempo. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. The receiver grabs it. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Catch made on the out route. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. No huddle now for the offense.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on the receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
And 10 here.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion and a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Handoff from the shotgun. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They lose a yard on the play. And a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delayed game penalty will cost the offense 5. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Dropping back, it's Walters. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring him down after a short gain there. Not going to be easy here, backed up a long way to go for a first down. It's a shotgun run call. And this one goes nowhere, lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So on 4th down, the decision is to try out the field goal team. Trying to connect from 40 yards out. Makes it look easy. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Texas offense comes back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Ball handed off. Crosses the 35. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the 4th quarter, it really starts to wear you out.
Pointer in the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, how about the back here? He just gets behind that big offensive line, able to lead him into the end zone. Good patience, nice vision, but exceptional teamwork up front on this touchdown run.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. of the shotgun. He'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Back to throw. It's Walters. The pocket breaking down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. And the Red Raiders will bring their punt team onto the field. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Receiver makes the grab. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Wants to throw it. With the catch, it's Soto. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Longhorns beginning new series here, 1st and 10.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Ball's incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them.
And it's a touchdown, but there is a marker on the field. So the electric touchdown play taken off the board. It's coming all the way back. That's a crucial mistake. Important second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
And the pass is complete to the tight end. You make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The shotgun handoff here. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Longhorns line it up with 1st and goal. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The pass rush closing in. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The Red Raiders come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Quick pass to the flat to a receiver.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Longhorns. Way too much speed in that play.
What a long run for the touchdown. Oh, if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud, I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Looking downfield, it's Walters. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quick throw. The catch is made. An effective play. Good for a first down of the 35. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. The pass rush gets home. The sack sets up second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And the Red Raiders will have to kick this away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. We'll see what he can do with the return. When he's got some space here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. The Longhorns offense takes the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. Offense getting set. It's second down. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. To throw, it's Walters. Defense is coming after him. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to him about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here. The
Red Raiders will bring their punt team onto the field.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. What a catch! He stopped him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. Longhorns will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. Catch made by the tight end. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Grabbed by the receiver. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And it's caught across the middle. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Trying for a touchdown here. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Tackled after the interception. That will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. A lot of work to do in the second half, down big, and to get something going right now. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion. Second down after that previous play. Looking to pass, it's Walters. He pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Great catch over the middle.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Offense getting set. Second. An inside give now in the shotgun. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
But how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looks left and finds his target there. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45. And the Red Raiders are looking to keep this drive going. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 2nd down after that short completion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. There's a screen pass to the running back. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown, but he had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Looking to throw it again. He lets it go. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's caught. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Longhorns will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
What a move into open space. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be 1st down.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The Longhorns will look to convert here on 4th down. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Trying for a 4th down completion. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Touchdown, Texas. They finish off the scoring drive.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
The extra point is good. They're pulling away 35-3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Quick throw to the left. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Walters. Caught by the receiver. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved with catching passes. That's tough to stop. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. The Red Raiders line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And he drops it. Can you believe it? The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
It's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
And the point after is good. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner steps out. They'll mark the football right there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pass caught. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. It's caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
He's running out of time here. There's contact on the throw. Touchdown, Longhorns. They were not going to catch him that time. Well, the energy really building now, but they're not careful. This could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. One of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Turner choosing to field this one. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And the receivers got it. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the 2nd down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Here's a target, and it's complete. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
And here's the return. Coverage team brings down the returner. The Texas offense comes back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. Who makes the grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That pass is batted away, incomplete.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to the left. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy. Run the football and get out with a win.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Finds his target, and it's complete. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. The Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's where they start the drive. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. And the first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in the rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation.